Hello, everybody. Hello, it's Jonathan Bennett. I'm Jonathan Bennett, and this is my co-star, Brooke Dorsey. Do I say that correctly, Brooke?
Hey, Dorsey, everyone
What
says,
do you say?
I say Dorsey.
What do you say? You say Dorsey, Dorsey. You say Dorsey. You say what up? Confetti. Because we're so excited to be here talking about our new movie coming out September 17th on Hallmark Channel called, what is it, Brooke?
Wedding of a Lifetime.
It is The Wedding of a Lifetime, and it is the most fun, hilarious movie that you and I have ever done. We've agreed on that, correct?
100%. No question.
What was your favorite part of working with me?
Oh, you're such a good host. Look at you're so seamless with it. I'm just watching you and I'm in awe.
I'm in awe of you. What was it like to be on the set of Wedding of a Lifetime? Those
day,
are roses.
But it was roses. Where's this confetti coming from?
I have confetti in my house.
You just have like a sprinkler in your house that shoots out.
Yes, I have a confetti sprinkler to celebrate the release of our new movie.
Like working with Jonathan. You see this he just turns to like sparkles and
everything
come out all around him at all times. No, so what I will say about Jonathan Bennett is he is equal parts funny, brilliant, and also, Jonathan, like you're so good at these moments with the heart and the love and the texture. Like you just do it all. And
you don't really believe that, do you?
Oh, 1,000%.
You wouldn't like tweet that and tag me, right? Because that'd be embarrassing. That would be so embarrassing if you like tagged how good I was in this. Oh my God, it's so embarrassing. Don't talk about it. Listen.
Yeah.
Brooke, you are so phenomenal in this movie. You make me a better actor. Absolutely, being on set with you. She's such a pro. She can pull tears out of nowhere and at the same time turn around and make you crack up laughing. You are the most exquisite actress that anyone is lucky enough to work with. You make us better on set.
Thank you.
Now Hallmark wants us to answer questions.
Okay. All right. I think I'm first.
Okay. Wait, we've done it so far. I've said hello to everyone. You're supposed to say we're so excited for you to see our new movie, Wedding of a Lifetime.
I'll wrap that with your intro.
No, you say it though.
Okay. Right now?
Yeah, right now.
All right, everybody. We are so excited for you to see our movie, Wedding of a Lifetime, which is part
of Fall into Love. Yes.
Did I not do it?
What?
Did you feel like you had to jump in because I wasn't doing it correctly?
No, you're doing perfect. You're absolutely perfect. Wedding of a Lifetime. Here are the questions we have. I'm supposed to say this. We have a couple of questions that Hallmark Channel sent our way that we will be answering. Come on.
Is that Brian?
Come on. You got it. Come on. There we go. This little guy, he doesn't like the confetti, so he wants to sit in my lap during this. So this is going to be our moderator, Brad. Look at this guy.
He's too cute.
Okay. Brooke, in Wedding of a Lifetime, our characters Jake and Darby are an engaged couple who get the opportunity to compete for the wedding of their dreams, but there's a tiny catch. Can you share a little bit about their relationship at the start of the movie? Go.
Okay, so the start of the movie, these two, first and foremost, they are best friends and they love each other so much. So although they've been engaged 10 years and the magic has died a little bit.
Because they were high school sweethearts.
Yeah, they've been together forever. These two adore each other. But like circumstances life has kind of happened. They're not like as magical. They don't feel as magical as they once did. And they decide to maybe go in different directions. So that's where they're at. But
they still love each other.
Yeah. Did you do any?
You did great.
I did great.
Literally perfect. Keep going.
Keep going.
Now you ask me a question.
Jonathan.
Yes.
Not wanting to disappoint their families, Jake and Darby decide to have fun and compete in the contest. Without giving too much away, how does this competition help bring them together?
Not wanting to disappoint their families. I thought you were talking about me in my childhood. Well, my high school years. Sorry, Mom and Dad. Wasn't really good at anything. Jake and Darby. They decide to. So basically, what happens is we're about to break up in the movie and go our separate ways because we've been engaged 10 years, and we get thrown in this massive wedding of a lifetime competition where we get the chance to compete to have the wedding of our dreams. And both of us decide to do it for different reasons, but at the end of the day, we realize we deserve a little fun. We should be able to just go in, do the competition, have a little bit of fun, and we'll bail out. We'll make sure we don't win because we wouldn't want to get married, because no, we're breaking up. We're not getting married. So we do the competition, and through doing the competition, we are put in some very extreme situations. And in those extreme situations, we have to come together and work together as a team to get out of them. And I think by doing that, we start learning a lot about each other.
Yes. Okay. Good answer.
Next question. Oh, that's mine. Our characters participate in a variety of couple challenges, including a blindfold egg dash and walking across a balance beam.
Mm-hmm.
How was that for you, Brooke, doing the balance beam? There's a moment when I'm very chivalrous on the balance beam, and I take very good care of you on there.
I got to live my Jennifer Grey, Patrick Swayze dream. I got to live that moment. I didn't think it would ever happen in my career, and it did.
So we got to have our Dirty Dancing moment, guys. Yeah. When you watch the movie, everyone, you're going to freak out at our Dirty Dancing moment because it's amazing.
It's amazing. And we even went through different variations of like how to do it. And I think, and then all of a sudden when we hit on that one, we're like, that is it.
And I want everyone to know there were 0 stunt doubles used during that moment. That's all me and Brooke, okay? Yeah. On an actual balance beam with no one holding us up.
Like, how many feet up? That was like, had to be.
It was only 4 feet, Brooke. It was only 4 feet, but it seemed like a lot.
There's no way it was only 4 feet.
From the bounce house? Yeah.
I don't think so. It was no. It was. I think it was 10. I feel like it was 10.
I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand height.
Maybe I don't.
I think you're height impaired. Like you're not good at. No, I don't think you're good at like what a foot is.
Maybe.
You're like, that's 100 feet.
You told me that it was 10 feet.
How tall do you think I am?
I know you are 6'2.5".
Oddly accurate.
Yeah.
Strangely, weirdly accurate.
No, and I know it's in a half, isn't it?
Yes.
Am I right on that?
Yes.
Yeah. Because I know.
You got me. Okay, so
now I have everyone believing that it legitimately was 10 feet.
We do this balance beam challenge. We do some of these other challenges. Do you remember pulling up to set on the day where we have these big outdoor challenges? I remember pulling up and thinking, wow, there's like a child's birthday party happening here today. And then we realized it was our set. Yeah. And it is, I don't think I've ever seen anything like this on Hallmark. Have you?
No, never. And I don't think we'll ever be lucky enough to live this childhood dream again. Like, no. I was acutely aware, like, this is the last time I'll ever be in a bouncy house. I'll ever get to, like, really absorb this moment and enjoy it thoroughly. Yeah. And, like, we really did. Like, in that
we enjoyed it.
That, is it, what do we call it? The foam pit, the water pit?
There was the day the network watched the dailies, and Liz Yost called or texted me and said, was that the most fun day you've ever had on a set in your life? And I said, yes, it was. So I think what I'm so excited about for people to watch this movie is the joy and fun we're having on set translates to the screen, and it translates to the people watching at home. I think they're going to have just as much fun watching us go through these ridiculous obstacles as we had filming them, because I've never seen anything like this on the network. It's completely fresh and new and completely pushing the boundaries of comedy and kind of what we're used to seeing. And I think people are really going to enjoy it and have a lot of fun. Now, when we were filming, what do you think the hardest thing was to do as far as the challenges? Was it the beam? I think it was standing on the pedestals.
Yeah, because it made it, the foam or the bubbles made it so slippery. As soon as the water bubbles came in, like, we couldn't even get any traction. So we were actually falling off and getting ourselves wet. And like, I was so nervous because I had a scene to shoot right after. I couldn't have that wet hair. So I was trying my hardest to like keep my head up as I was falling falling into the water.
And I think I lifted you up and you fell.
Yeah, and I fell. I finally got a soaker. So if you'll see the scenes where my hair is in a bun, that's because it's like it couldn't be anything other than in a tight bun for the rest of the day because it was soaked.
One of the questions later is about being an executive producer that you asked me. You say, you know, I got to executive produce this movie as well as star in it. And I want to kind of talk about that right now because this is one of those moments where I love being an executive producer, and I love Hallmark Channel and the support that the executives have on the talent's dreams and their beliefs. Like, I cannot tell you as an artist what it's like for me to pick up the phone and call our executive and our producers that are working on this, as a producer myself, collaborating with them, and say, I have this crazy idea. I want to take a bounce house and I want to fill it with foam, and then I want to make all the couples go head to head and try to battle and destroy each other in the foam. And like there's the pause after I say that where I'm like, here's my idea. It's crazy, but just go with me. And then there's always a pause. And then the Hallmark Channel executive on the other side of the line goes, okay, tell me more. And I tell them more, and they go, is it going to be weird? And I was like, probably. They're like, is it going to look silly? And I'm like, yeah, absolutely. And then they go, okay, go for it. And I'm like, yes. And it does, but it's why our Hallmark Channel family is so important and why they're so good. It's because everyone from Wanya to Lisa to Randy to Liz to Samantha to Lori to everyone, they all believe in their talent and they give them the tools to succeed. And I think the reason this movie is so funny and so good and just looks different than any other movie we've seen is because of the graciousness and the ability of the executives to say yes. And they said yes, and they trusted us, and I think we turned in a fantastic movie that the fans are going to love.
Great.
Right? It's so good.
Yes,
so fun.
I'm so proud of this one, and yeah, the executives at Hallmark Channel, they've always they're so supportive of all of us, and
yes. It's rare.
Beautiful network to be part of.
Now, what was one of your favorite scenes to shoot, Brooke?
Favorite? Okay, so I loved, I think it's our second day where we got to eat 9,000 pieces of pie.
But I have a video. Go on.
It's because like never in your life do you give yourself permission to just like, again, it's like going back to being a kid where you just stuff your face. Mm-hmm. And you don't even think about what you're eating or how much you're eating. It's just like, let's go and let's do this. And there was a scene where Jonathan and I had to eat every flavor of pie. And we had to do this over and over and over again. Yes, this was the scene.
Look at her face. This is like take 10.
Yeah. So in the beginning, we were like, yes. And then by the end, it just like hit us. Oh my God, all the sugar, like our heads were just spinning. But that was so much fun with that sugar buzz until the crash. So what you're seeing there is the crash.
That's the crash after the pie?
Yeah, after the high. That was the crash.
And then the thing we were craving, which Brooke, my favorite thing to do is film Brooke when she's in really disgusting moments. Like she's like stuffing her face or like sitting on the ground, like hair's a mess. I always film it. And this is her eating pierogies after eating all the pie. She ate all the pierogies because we needed the salt because we ate so much sugar. We needed the salt.
So your blood sugar drops at the spikes and then it drops, and then you need more carbs to keep it up. So then I had to go get pierogies to keep it going because I think we still had another scene to film.
We did.
So it was like, keep it up. Let's go. What was your favorite scene?
Any scene with you?
Oh.
I actually really liked the scene in the studio, because in this movie, it's a show within a show. I like the show. I liked the declare yourself scenes very much so.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you do a funny thing. We're not going to tell them what you do, but a very funny thing happens. I thought that was hilarious.
Yes. Yes, that was one of mine too. And the climax of the movie is so wonderful.
And I love just that scene where we all walk across the street defeated in your wedding.
Yeah, the whole family.
Wheeler's such a good director. She came up with that.
It's just a great tableau. Yeah. Jake and Darby supported each other through some tough life challenges. And through this competition, they discover they still make a great team. What are some of our favorite qualities about our characters?
I'm going to tell you tell my favorite qualities about you instead. So here's my question. First of all, because I know you so well, I like what you're wearing for this. It looks very cute. When you were picking out what to wear, how many times did you change before you like landed on this is what I'm wearing for the Zoom?
Well, I don't think you can actually see this full. I think all you're seeing right now is like a tank top, right?
Yeah, but I feel like you changed 3 times because you were like, this is a very Brooke thing. She's like, I don't want to wear this. And then, no.
You know what? I got to say, I'm trying to be a little easier about things in my life right now and not like really drive myself insane over things. So I was like, you know what? This is good. This is good. I don't need to overthink it.
It looks beautiful.
So it's just simple, but are you joking? Are you?
No, I'm being serious because I know you. I know what you would do.
Yeah, like normally that's what I would do. I would tear my room apart. I'm trying to be a different person at this stage in my life.
Yeah. I'm in a t-shirt from yesterday. I think I wore the, oh, look, there's links on it. Great.
But you always know what works. That's the thing about you. It's like, you don't even have to test it out. You just know. Whereas I don't. So I just I'm like, fingers crossed, this is okay.
You're my favorite to work with because you're, so qualities about Jake that I like. Qualities about Jake, my character that I like, are the fact that he cares about Darby so much and that he cares about who she is as a person and puts her happiness first. I love that. Qualities about Brooke that I like is that when we would yell cut for every scene, what would we always say at the end of the scene?
You were so good. Oh,
you were so good. You were so good. So we would always end, no matter what it was, like, and cut. We're like, you were so good. You were so good. And I think that just constant like safety of like being with someone like Brooke that makes you feel so safe. And like when I'm done, even if the take wasn't that great, she would still tell me it was so good. And I love that because you have so many inner saboteurs when you're filming a movie as an actor. Like there'll be days when I'll spiral and I'll call Lacey Chabert and I'm like, I'm having one of those days where everything I do sucks and I don't think I deserve to be here and I should just go home because I suck as an actor, I'm not funny, and I'm ugly, and I should just go home. Like that's what happens in real life when we're filming these movies because there's so much going on in your head. One little thing can make you like trip, and like once you trip and stumble, it's hard to like regain your footing. But we all know that's not true. It's just, oh no, you just had a clunky moment. We can get past the clunky moment. And having Brooke on set to always just make sure you felt so supported and what you were doing was funny and good made me not have those clunky moments as much on this movie because of that support. So I think you're the just example of being a giving actor.
Oh, thank you. That's so nice. And I have to say, because you are
go ahead. Tell me about me though.
What I love about you is
that go on.
So like you're so good at everything. Like you were legitimately
that.
No, for real. Your moments and the way you do comedy helps bring me out of my shell. And then I go, oh great, there's somebody here that is aces at what they do. Like you're the top of your game at what you do. And to just join you there and to meet you there it's freeing and it's liberating to go, all right, like this is the direction we're going, and I'm like going to rise up to meet this person.
That's very sweet.
And like you make me better. Like every moment with you was so special and beautiful. And there wasn't, honestly, like there wasn't one scene in this movie that I went, okay, let's just shoot this quickly and get through it. Like everything had something in it. And also these moments where our characters could just exist quietly with each other in a moment of vulnerability. Like I would just look at you and you would have these expressions that would break my heart. Like you have this ability to be hilarious and then be heartbreaking in the very next moment. And working off of you was so special and so made my job so much easier.
Well, we want to keep playing these characters because we love them. If we had to compete as couples in a challenge that we did on the movie, but we had to compete in real life, which one would you want to do?
Okay, well, if it's you, I think we need to do, it needs to be a competition of musicals and who knows the most.
Win. I would win everything. No, and yours, it would be a competition of eating salty food.
Yeah. Wait, no. I like gummy bears. I'm more of a gummy person, am I not?
You are.
You're just thinking the pierogies.
Yeah, I can't get it out of my head. Now I want a pierogi. Okay. So throughout our movie, our characters compete in a variety of different challenges and games. So we have a rapid fire game that you and I are going to play right now. And I'm going to read the questions and then you're going to answer it. And then, no, I'm going to read the questions and then I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, and we both say our answer.
Oh, okay.
Does that work?
Great.
Okay, good. Here we go. It's a this or that, right? So let me practice because it's Brooke. Here we go. Hot or cold? 1, 2, 3.
Hot.
Good. Okay, so be on the count. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Hot.
Are we trying to also guess what the other one is going to say? Are we trying to match our answers?
We just say our own. Whatever one we.
Because that could be fun too.
Let's do that.
Let's do that. Let's try to guess what the other is going to say.
Stand up for a second. I
had to turn off my AC to conserve energy in Los Angeles, and I am so hot.
Why are you doing this to me? Golly. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna guess each other's. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So we're gonna guess each other's, and I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, and then we say it.
Yes. Yeah.
Do you have it? Are you ready?
I know what you're gonna say on this one.
Don't even. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Drink a green juice or hot apple cider? 1, 2, 3. Hot apple cider. Yep, both. Great.
Because I'm guessing what you're gonna say.
Oh my gosh! Yes.
Yeah. You're not guessing. No, I'm saying we're both guessing for you, not me. You're not gonna.
No, we're guessing for you. No.
Jonathan, I'm guessing for you.
You're guessing mine. Yeah. I'm guessing yours.
Well, you got it wrong then.
But we say them at the same time. You don't count. I count.
Okay. See, this is what it was like every day. Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yes.
Go biking in the park or walk through a lively city? 1, 2, 3. Lively city.
Lively city.
Great. 2 for 2.
Yeah, we're good.
Ready?
We're good.
Eat fried chicken or pancakes? 1, 2, 3. Pancakes. Great. 3 for 3.
So good.
Ready? What would Brooke pick? Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Watch a cooking video or make up your own recipe?
Oh, this is a hard one.
You're answering for me.
I'm answering for you. I know your answer now, and I know why.
I know what you're answering. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Cooking
make
video.
Up your own.
Oh. Well, no. What would you?
I would make up my own just for time for
I thought you would like watch a cooking video because you're so lazy.
No, I'm so lazy, which means I wouldn't watch the cooking video because it would take me a long time to watch it.
I thought you would watch the cooking video and then order Postmates.
Yes.
Like, that sounds like a good idea, and you just order it.
And I thought for sure too that you wouldn't want to sit through a whole cooking video.
Oh, I'm exhausted already just thinking about it.
So I said make up your own. So
yeah, we did correct though.
What?
Okay, next one. Destination or hometown wedding?
Oh.
I'm answering for you.
I'm answering for you.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
Well, mine's pretty easy. 1, 2, 3.
Destination.
Done.
Okay.
Apple pie or pumpkin pie?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Apple. Yep. Walk through a corn maze or eat candy corn? 1, 2, 3. Eat candy corn. Cotton candy. Yes, cotton candy.
Did you say corn?
Did you just say cotton candy?
Yeah. Did you say corn? I didn't hear you because we spoke at the same time. I said cotton candy.
It's candy corn, Brooke.
What?
I love her. This is why the movie is so funny.
This is a 95-degree disaster.
It's going well. Okay, thank you everyone for joining us. We hope our characters do better than we did in the movie. Brooke, tell them when it airs. Tell them when the premiere is.
This movie airs September 17th, 8/7 Central, only on Hallmark.
I mean, you know what? You're not bad at it. I like it. Thank you guys so much. I love Brooke so much. I can't wait for you guys to see this movie. It is so hilarious, and it's just, I think everyone's going to have a fun time watching it. So thank you guys so much for joining us. Watch us. Make sure you tune in, and also make sure you tune in, and also you can live tweet with us using the hashtag Wedding of a Lifetime. So live tweet. We're going to be talking on Twitter, talking about the movie. Tell us what you like about it. Tell us what you don't like. Well, no, don't tell us what you don't like. Just say positive, nice things. We will see you guys Saturday night on Hallmark Channel.
Bye.
Bye.